Wow. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Man, they got to fix this magnet ball situation, man, because it has been a growing problem in the league, and it's terrible, to say the least. Absolutely terrible. I'm devastated right now. They did everything in their power. I know, Chris. I said the same thing. I jumped up screaming. If I was live, you would have heard me screaming. That was a pure magnet ball shot if I've ever seen it in my life. Austin Reeves, the magnet ball was activated and pulled that ball in for three. They had it set for LeBron to take the shot. He was so scared to take that shot, he gave it to Austin Reeves. 29-10 in free throws and only win by one. I mean, he got fouled at the end because Dylan Brooks deliberately was taking the foul after he got shoved off by LeBron and it was nothing called. But he shouldn't have even he tried to play to go for the steal of the ball, which you don't really do there when you in the penalty. Just play him straight up. He took a risk to try to make a steal for the ball, but LeBron kind of shoved him off and used his body on him and then shoved him back. So why I hate LeBron? Games like this is why I hate LeBron. Okay? This bull crap right here. Sugan went right in his wheelhouse and scored on that old bum. That bum couldn't even get up. And what did they do? Hmm? What did they do? It's what they always do. The powers that be show up and shut the things down. The third quarter, the Lakers shot so many free throws, I was dizzy. Then they fouled AD out, which I'm cool with. They was actually calling fouls on AD. Because that's what you do. You expose him for what he really is. While they sitting here spreading this propaganda and lies, I'm supposed to just let it go by, right? No, I'm going to actually say something about it. Now, from the onset, from the beginning of this game, Houston was outplaying them. Houston was getting up in their grill because they're young and defensively they're solid. And defensively they're buying in. What they're doing is moving their feet. If you look at the Lakers, they are very slow on defense when it comes to rotations. Um, Moving their feet has been key for the Houston Rockets. Last year, they was just playing. They were just out there just playing. Here, it's entirely different. Yeah, I was a little pissed off with the way they set that up, but I was overly thrilled with the way the team rebounded and reacted in the fourth quarter. But we'll get there. So in the second quarter, LeBron gets a tech He gets a tech for pushing off on Dylan Brooks. He elbowed Dylan Brooks in the chest, and they gave him a tech. LeBron was upset about it, mad about it, but there's nothing he could do about it, right? Then on top of it, LeBron layup James was getting outplayed by who? The only person that was outplaying him, Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks was leading the team, and that was the problem. When Dylan Brooks is leading you offensively, I knew this has got to stop. I said, look, we need to switch. We need to move this along because this is going to be a growing problem. And they was like, oh, no, no. I said, nope, this is going to be a problem. We have to move and move now. No, I never thought that this would be the direction that they wanted to go in as far as the Los Angeles Lakers. I felt that this was an entirely different scenario, different everything. The Lakers was playing, we're going to let Anthony Davis carry us. LeBron was playing decoy and was going for the assist. He did not want to try to score on Dylan Brooks tonight because he knew he had a tough night ahead if he was going to try to do that. He was only going to wait to score in transition. He was not going to try to score on Dylan Brooks. He wanted switches. He wanted everything. He wanted no parts of Dylan Brooks. I was watching it the entire game. They were trying to get other people to get fouls on him. They called a ghost foul on him in the third quarter. The second quarter, they were up big. They were shutting the Lakers down, up 7. Third quarter happened. They had like 10 turnovers in the quarter. Houston was terrible with spacing. They couldn't get anything going. They tried to advance the ball. They turned it over. It was just bad decision making all on the floor, and the referees kept stopping the action with these ridiculous foul calls. They weren't even fouls, and they were putting the Lakers on the line. Then they became the Los Angeles free throw shooters again. And once again, missing shots. Austin Reeves was terrible tonight as he's been struggling. It's just constant mismatchups. Um, every time you look around, it's another turnover on the floor. Guys aren't competing the way they should be. And it's just a growing problem. And when you see things that aren't told the way they're supposed to be told, if you listening to the broadcast, they're saying stupid stuff like he's gonna pass 3 steals and he'll pass Clyde Drexler on the all-time list. It's like no one cares, dog. No one cares about that. We're trying to watch a game here. We care about how this game breaks down. So Dylan Brooks and the team went to work, and they were putting pressure on LeBron as he refuses to guard Dylan Brooks. He refused to guard Dylan Brooks. To show you what kind of coward he really is, he's afraid to guard Dylan Brooks. When Dylan Brooks is taking the challenge of guarding him, then he wants to pick to try to get him off. They turned the magnet ball on so you could hit the shot on Dylan Brooks to win the game, but he was so scared to even take it. He gave the ball to Austin Reeves, of all people. They gave the Lakers fits because Sugan couldn't go to the inside. To beat the Lakers is really simple. Go to the hole. You gotta be, if you don't score on the inside, you're not going to beat the Lakers. You have to beat them up on the inside. If you don't beat them up or make them or compete with them inside the paint, you're not going to win the game. You just depend on jump shots all day. You got to go inside out, inside out. Once you start relying on just outside, you're going to lose the game. You're playing their game. You're bailing them out. They can't defend inside. They want you to shoot the three. Once they have to defend the inside, now they got to worry about, okay, we got a double on the inside. Now we got to worry about this guy Sugan in the inside. Now that opens up open threes for you guys. Now you can shoot in rhythm. So they got away from that in the third, and in the fourth quarter they got it back, and the refs had to come in and steal the game. This is the first game the Lakers did not give up 30 points in a quarter. Nobody's would have scored 30 if it wasn't for that ridiculous third quarter, where the Rockets only scored 20 points. Keeping a low scoring game like this, the Rockets is good at winning normally. They played December 2nd. They play again December 2nd. Oh, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Oh, I'm nice and pissed off. The Rockets are good. You think Austin Reeves played a great game tonight? Guys were spinning off him, laying it up. You're looking at points, right? You're looking at how many points somebody scored tonight and said they had a good game. See, I watched the games. That's how I know he didn't play a good game. I watched it right here on my PC. It's still up right now. As a matter of fact, it's paused. So as you can see, I was watching the game. Yeah, it makes it hard to enjoy the game when someone is definitely sabotaging the game by using a magnet ball. Um, yeah, it really destroys the game. Yeah, I was quite upset with that. LeBron had 27. I mean, he had 37, and Anthony Davis had 27. Austin Reed had 17, 6, and 6. Wow, he would have had a great game if you're just looking at the numbers. But how many points was allowed because of Austin Reeves? How many how many turnovers, how many bad passes, how many critical baskets did he give up? Hmm, a lot. But in your mind, he played a great game. So you keep believing that. So they can keep him out there so he can keep getting abused, whoever he's guarding. He was getting done in by Jeff Green. Jeff Green is the same age as LeBron, if not older. Jeff Green hadn't missed a shot. JG was perfect for the game, and they took him out. He was coming in reserve off the bench. He was 4 for 4 off the bench. He only had 9, and he got them all on who? Austin Reeves. Everybody they put Reeves on, it was instant bucket. Dylan Brooks had 24 tonight. Dylan Brooks ain't supposed to get 24 points in a game. The person that didn't show up tonight was Jalen Green. Green is the one that killed them. He can't have no single digits. He was the guy that didn't really show up tonight. Jabari Smith did his usual. Van Fleet, 14, 15. I'm cool with that. But Sugan's doing his thing. He's got 23. He's got to counterbalance what's going on over there. Their problem is 13 off the bench for JG. Jalen Green came up short. JG, who's not Jalen Green, Jeff Green, who's about 40. I'm sorry, he had 13. He put 13 up on Austin Reeves tonight. Off the bench, he only played 14 minutes. Your guy played 30 some minutes and only had 17. That's a problem. So I don't care about him having 17 points and all that. When you playing that many minutes and you scat, like Cam Reddish got 7 points. He played 39 minutes, but his job tonight was mostly defense. He had to come help out on defense because he had to switch over on Sugan and he had to guard Jalen Green. And his 7-point game, he played extremely better than Austin Reeves tonight. And he only had 7 points. Why? Because he held Jalen Green down to 9. That's playing ball. See, he did the small things that matter. You guys look at a stat sheet and said, oh, he only had 7 tonight. He struggled. You would see that if you were looking at numbers. But if you watched the game, you watched the defensive job he did staying with Green and making sure Green didn't get off like he did last game. Brooks shot the most shots because he was open. They said, we're going to leave Dillon Brooks open tonight. This was the Lakers' game plan. This was the Coach Ham's game plan. If we're not going to fall for Dillon Brooks as a scorer tonight. He's just going to have to beat us. We can't leave Jalen Green. If Jalen Green gets left, we're going to lose, which I told you. If Dillon Brooks is scoring 24 points in a game, we have a problem. Meaning, Houston, we have a problem. Pun intended. There's a problem. Whenever he's scoring 24 points, we have a problem. Man, you sound like a TV announcer. Well, Green is kind of up and down. Up and down. What do you mean? He's a roller coaster or something? Well, he's kind of up and down. Green is kind of up and down. He's up and down. No, somebody had to be doing something to keep him down. If you watched the game, then you would know how he got down. You would have know how he got down. Oh no, the Laker fans said I wouldn't cover the Lakers game no more. They don't want me to cover the Lakers game anymore. You know why? Because they don't want you hearing me tell you the truth. That's why they want that to stop. They was like, man, if this dude could just please stop talking about the Lakers. Please stop. Please stop messing up the money. Please stop exposing the magnet ball. Please stop. Please. Please. It's a mess out here. Hmm? Oh no, the Lakers ain't winning the championship. Now that's out. That's out. Lakers not winning the championship. I'll put that on everything. If the Lakers win the NBA championship this year, I'm done. I'm not reporting on basketball. Done. I'm out. So if LeBron James want to put me out, all he got to do is win it. Win it, Bron. There you go. NBA, y'all want to shut me up? LeBron James win the NBA championship this year. I'm gone. I'm out. Now do it, bum. Do it. Probably won't even finish the season. Old bum. Look, yeah, he better take his cup home and pour some damn wine and tequila in it. Nobody give a damn about that cup. I want a cup though. Be good. Pour yourself some wine and some tequila and get the hell up out my face. Nobody cares. Oh, Jesse, how is it a lie? Every time I've said it, the bum lost. This is 3 years in a row I've said it. This is the third year. Or was it the fourth? It might be the fourth year. I think, yeah, 3 times in a row. Yeah, he's lost 3 years in a row. Then here we go again. This would be number four. And watch the bum lose again. Any of y'all believe he finna win the championship this year? Hmm? Y'all believe? Y'all believe he finna win the chip? I'm just trying to know. You know, y'all won, so the Lake Show should be here, right? That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, y'all should at least be here. Y'all got the victory. Don't y'all love to show up when y'all win a game? Even though the Rockets got screwed? Y'all love to be front runners. Mm-hmm. There's so many people trying to say that. And for what? Good coaching strategies. I saw they were going like middle out. Yep, deciding to let Dylan Brooks play the way he wanted to play. Um, let Dylan Brooks beat us offensively. Keep Green under control. Keep Van Fleet under control. The magnet ball dictated a lot, but Sugan was right at the rim and scoring over LeBron. That bum couldn't even jump. he barely getting up. They attacked LeBron. That was the game plan at the end. Go right at LeBron. He can't. Sugan, he's guarding you. Go right after LeBron. AD's not there to help. He's helpless. He can't guard you. The old man don't got legs. It's the fourth quarter. Go right at him. I wish Dylan Brooks would have not went for the steal and gambled. Would have just played the ball the way it was supposed to be. Oh, Austin Reed's magnet ball three. That's gonna go down in history. That is a magnet ball. I don't care what anybody says. I know a magnet ball when I see one. Hmm. Yeah, that magnet ball three took a lot out of me. Complete magnet ball shot. I'm angry over this play. I'm still angry over the play. Nothing has changed about that play to make me feel any way other than I'm really upset and sick about it as we speak. My blood pressure is high just watching it again. Look at this. Look at this. Here come that coward ass LeBron. Look, he got the switch he wanted, right? He didn't want Dylan Brooks on him. And his coward ass isn't even gonna shoot it. Dylan Brooks come up to double LeBron and leaves Austin Reeves, which was a mistake. But let's see. Decent shot. It was too strong and going to the back of the rim. That shot was going to the back of the rim. Look, look how with that kind of force he shot it. The ball is not finna die once it gets to the rim and starts rattling and going in. Did you see that? Did you see that? Take that back again. It's in the air. Look, it gets to the rim, dies, and starts rattling and going in. With the amount of force he shot that, anybody who took algebra, geometry, everything would be algebra, trig, calculus, any damn thing. Force times. Look at this. Look how much force he shot that with. He didn't shoot that soft. He shot that hard, and it went to the back of the rim. The ball's not going to do that. The ball's not going to get to the rim with that kind of force and go and just start going down. This Wilson ball, this magnet ball that they got from Wilson, mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. You ain't fooling me. I know a magnet ball shot when I see it, and that is it. Completely corrupt. This is why they love Spalding. For the entire game, the Houston Rockets shot 10 free throws. They were 8 of 10. The Lakers shot 29 damn free throws. Damn near 30. They were 21 of 29. And they missed clutch free throw after clutch free throw. The Rockets had more assists, more blocks. Lakers had more steals. They were equal in turnovers almost. 18 turnovers by the Rockets. The Lakers was just as sloppy with 17. Lakers had more points in the paint, but the personal fouls, oh my God. So once again, they were beat by the whistle. They were 6 of 29 from three, the Lakers, 20%. 14 of 37 from the Rockets, who was shot 37%, which is about the norm or about slightly above the average for the NBA. The Lakers shot 47% from the field as a team. The Rockets shot 48%. So the Rockets have won this game in every category almost and just did not get the victory. Shoot, I'm looking like Armando Black tonight with all this red on and Rocket stuff. They even blocking my views now. They're keeping me at a certain rate on purpose. Oh, okay. Well, how I'll tell you, we'll do it like this then. How many of you feel that there is no magnet ball? And I'm just making this up. That this is part of my imagination. There is no magnet ball. Encino, you just making this up. Oh, it's part of my imagination. Hmm? I'm just making it up. That's quite convenient. Magnet ball, right? That's what everybody gonna say. It was the magnet ball. Well, of course not. Why would they? See, if you earn with somebody, mm-mm. When you earn with somebody, this is normally the scenario. This is normally how it goes. All this trash that they keep promoting and pushing over you on you, it's garbage. So with 23 seconds, it was like the game was over. Yeah, I was disgusted. I was disgusted with watching it. To see that three go in that way with the magnet ball, look at that. The shot is up again. You look at it from this angle. Look at the ball. So right at the rim. Who has shot a ball and it rattled in like that when you shot it with that much force? Let's look at the shot again. Here it comes. Swing it out. You see that? Now look how he's got the shot up. He's ready to go. Neil deGrasse Tyson is shaking his head. I mean, we gotta all be shaking our head now, looking at some of these shots go in. Okay, there it is. The shot is up. That's a back of the rim shot if I've ever seen it. But it slows down and starts rattling in and goes in. Oh my god. And this is how bums like this guy gets promoted and get a check. There it is again. Shot is up. And he think he did something. And now he thinks he done something. It's really pissing me off just looking at it. Now, out of the timeout, this was genius. Give and go play with 20 some seconds remaining. Boom, right there. You got Hachimura on him, right? He goes up on Hachimura. That should have been an and one. But he gets the basket. It's a 1 point game with 17 seconds. They give the ball to Austin Reeves. They foul him. When they should have stayed with LeBron and fouled LeBron the moment he got the ball. But they didn't. So they foul Austin Reeves. And once they fouled Austin Reeves, he actually blows one of the free throws. So now, after blowing one of the free throws, there it is. They get a game. They call a timeout. They're down 2. If I'm on the road, I'm going for the 3. I'm going for the 3. I'm going for the win because they've already screwed us up. So right away, the ball is inbounded to Sugan. 7 seconds on the clock. He's got the old dinosaur on him. Look at him. He can't play a lick of defense. He bodies him right up and said, "Oh, barbecue chicken. LeBron James. I'm King James. Here I come. I'm a jump. Wait, he too high. How much time we got? 4 seconds. Time out." Oh, bum. Old bum can't even jump up there and get that ball. Old LeBron would have got it. I'm a younger LeBron would have got it. Now, here's the situation. He should have just blanketed LeBron. Now, here's LeBron with 2 arms back on Dylan Brooks, forcing him back with his body. The ball's in the air. LeBron shoves Dylan Brooks off. You see that? That is an offensive foul if I've ever seen one in life. Look at what he does. He's backing all the way up, pushing Dylan Brooks back. Look, Dylan Brooks can't even move because he didn't shove them. Look, he didn't shove Dylan Brooks all the way off. Offensive foul like crazy. And then the bum got no legs. He couldn't even finish the layup play. So the bum gets the foul. LeBron free throw shooting James. He was 6 or 7. He ended up being 6 or 8. Terrible free throw shooter. Just a complete bum. He hits the one to put them ahead. Sugan has no choice. He's trying to look for a shooter. And they go to who? Dylan Brooks. Who catches it, pump fakes. I would have got LeBron in the air, then pulled. But they only got 1.9. So this bum wins because they shot 29 free throws. It's amazing. The Lakers are just the most skilled, disciplined team in the history of basketball. They don't foul anybody. Take a look at this, folks. Look at the free throw shooting. Can you believe this right here? A whopping 29 free throws. They shoot 10 for the whole game. The Lakers seem to be shooting double the amount of free throws. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, should we ignore that the Lakers are the highest free throw shooting team in the NBA? Nobody shoots more free throws than the Lakers. Are the Lakers the only team that can get fouled? Mm, mm, mm. This is why I don't like LeBron, because he brings this kind of crap to the game. I root for real basketball. If they play ball and won, then I ain't got no problem with it. But when you start cheating other teams to carry a team like this inferior basketball team, you want to carry this team and promote it for what? They play like trash. This is what you want to sell your game with? You got all this talent and everybody balling out. You just had an amazing game between the Sacramento Kings and the Dallas Mavericks. Talent versus talent. And rather promote that, you guys are promoting this over the heel bum. A flat out bum. LeBron James is the biggest bum I've ever seen in my life get this kind of publicity and pull in any sport. No skills. Zero. His talent is running people over and getting layups. He hit 2 jump shots the whole game. Trash. How can you call yourself KJ Bryant 24 and be praising LeBron James? Kobe didn't even like that man. He knew what he was. This fool didn't even show up to Kobe's funeral. And you praising him? Took Kobe's locker, every man, get up out of here, dog. Get up out of here. Kobe's last Instagram post was promotion for LeBron James. Passing whatever record or on the scoring list or whatever. He just passed Kobe. Kobe didn't care no more. He's retired. He doesn't care no more. He's congratulations, LeBron. Whatever, more power to you and the Lakers. Y'all do y'all thing. He's done. He didn't care about the NBA anymore. He was done. He wouldn't even been at the games if it wasn't for his daughter Gigi being out there. Pistons struggling right now. They young, we're the youngest team in the NBA with this many starting. We have no veteran leadership really on the team. It's the young leading the young. He not made to be a Laker, but the LA scene, oh, he's definitely in the LA. Cause he gonna do the stuff Kobe don't do. Kobe don't go to them parties. LeBron gonna be at the party getting drunk. Damn alcoholic bum. That's all he is a bum. You this dude Kobe Bryant in here with it as his name, KJ Bryant 24. You gonna have that and sit here and say it. This dude LeBron hates Kobe. Never liked Kobe Bryant. He liked him to LeBron. He why do you think Bron never talked to Kobe? I mean to LeBron. Kobe didn't talk to him. He was best friends with Melo. Do you know anything about Kobe Bean Bryant? Why do you think in his last game Did you hear his speech? Did you hear what he said? It ain't about the championship years. It's about them down years. We didn't run. Nah, we ain't run. We stayed. We got ours the real way. Who you think that was for? What you think that was about? Disrespecting Kobe's name and here praising this bum LeBron and got on a Kobe jersey. How dare you? Dude, the only guy from the Lakers that didn't go to the Mamba Academy. Everybody went up there from the Lakers except for him. Talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the chance. I'm gonna go visit the Mamba Academy. This bum is the only one that didn't show up. You are upsetting a person like you using Kobe Bryant's name to praise LeBron. Just change your name to LBJ 23. Go change your name to that. That's who you in here talking about. Did I speak bad about Kobe? You're not supposed to speak bad about Kobe if your name is KJ Bryant 24. All right. Anybody who's a Kobe Bryant fan will look at you in total disgust. You have no idea what Kobe Bryant stood for, what he was about. He was about this game. He was about excellence. Anything he did, he put 135,000% into. He was not playing games. He didn't disrespect the game. Your guy who you rooting for, LeBron James, is an embarrassment to the game. He tries to take every shortcut there is to the game to get a championship. He wants everything handed to him. He didn't go to the Hall of Fame speech because D Wade wasn't gonna allow LeBron to bring him out. He's like, nah, Allen Iverson finna bring me out. AI. I told you that ain't really his boy. That ain't his homie. Mm-mm. Nah, that ain't his homie. Hit the like button too, by the way. Thanks for everybody that hit up the Cash App. The super chat works. Super thanks work. Appreciate the love and support. Stop hating on him. I ain't hated enough. Since y'all believe truth is hating, we ain't did enough. Stole Kobe Bryant's locker. Why did he steal Kobe's locker for? What was that about? Didn't show up to Kobe's funeral. Never went to the Mamba Academy. They were not friends at all. And he's trying to replace Kobe Bryant. His media keeps putting out negative stuff on Kobe and trying to promote him. Well, Kobe was only this, Kobe was only that. All these clutch sports sign people trying to dump on Kobe, who's not even here no more. And you call yourself a Laker fan and you gonna tolerate that after what Kobe Bryant brought to the Lakers? He brought you five. This bum gave you a damn what a bubble championship, a little bubble gum ring, and y'all praising him. Y'all cheering he making it to the damn play-in tournament. And Kobe gave he got you five. Five. But you call yourself a Laker fan? And you gonna cheer for that bum who ain't bringing you nothing? He brought y'all debt. He kept y'all in debt and you got nothing for it. Y'all overpaying for Anthony Davis, who keep falling on down the ground, breaking something. He overpaying for all these bums, and he ain't providing no championships with it. None. Is he going? Y'all gonna win the championship this year? Y'all gonna win the championship? Oh, y'all might win a cup. You want a cup? I can go in the kitchen and get you a cup. Y'all want a cup? I can go in the kitchen and get you a cup. Is that what y'all want? Y'all want a cup, right? I can go in the kitchen and get you a cup. Told you, y'all got the wrong one. This is the truth, bum. We tell the truth around here. This dude done lost 6 NBA Finals games. 6. And you know what somebody gonna tell me who like LeBron? Jerry West lost 6 too. Y'all don't say nothing about Jerry West. Jerry West lost 6 and he the logo. Jerry West was the logo, but who said Jerry West was the greatest player of all times? Jerry West was one of the greatest players of all time at that time in the age when he was playing. He was one of the best players. Even though he was losing championship, Jerry West had skills. Jerry West could shoot the ball. He could shoot free throws. He could run plays. There was nothing Jerry West couldn't do on a court. So yes, as an individual player, Jerry West was a problem for people. Now, if you want to talk about is he better than LeBron James? Absolutely. He had skills. LeBron James has no skills. What is his skill? Tell me a LeBron James skill. He can jump. His athleticism. He can't shoot the basketball. He can't dribble. Oh, he could pass. Really? He's not a real playmaking passer. Everybody believes he is, but he's not. That's why he can't play with rookies or anybody else. This guy has everybody else is passing him in assists already and triple doubles. Why he don't have a triple double? He should be averaging that. He's such a skilled passer. He should be having 10 assists a game. He has the ball in his hand more than anybody else. His on ball percentage is the highest in NBA history. That means higher than Michael Jordan, higher than Kobe Bryant. That means he had the ball in his hands more times than all of them. Why is that? Because he can't play off the ball. He's got to play with the ball in his hands. Michael and Kobe could play off the ball, run through picks and screens. LeBron don't want to do all that. They made the game easier for this bum to get away with shoving off with his arm because he can't dribble. He can't get by anybody. So he got to offensive foul people. And they have to say, well, we're going to allow people to push off with their arm because LeBron can't get by anybody anymore. You could use a center and guard him. He can't. He has no explosion anymore. Nothing. So they have to let him muscle people up and shove young 20-year-olds out of the paint and flex his muscles. Yeah, yeah. But when it's somebody his size, who he can't do that to, like Aaron Gordon, oh, now it's a problem. Now he can't. Now he got to retreat because now he can't guard anybody else on the court. He can't guard the Joker. Joker eat him for breakfast. This dude is a bum, a over glorified bum. He can't shoot free throws. He can't. He's not even a great rebounder. This is what I'm trying to tell you. What is he good at? His footwork is one of the worst in NBA history. Defensively, he's terrible. He has terrible footwork when it comes to defense. He don't slide his feet. He don't try to help out and defend. All he can do is a chase down block every now and then. Woo. What about the other points you allowed? They don't talk about that. The all-time leader in turnovers. Come on, LeBron fans, where y'all at? Y'all wanted to talk. Why I don't like LeBron? I just told you a whole bunch of stuff. That's facts. Now you got to tell me why you like him. If this bum is a 68% free throw shooter, one of the lowest three-point shooters in the game, and all he could do is lay up the ball and dunk, why do you like him? So you tell me a guy who's an athletic slasher who slashes to the basket is the greatest player in the history of the game. Well, damn. What the hell is Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant then? What are they? If that bum who's lost 6 NBA finals, all-time leader in turnovers, all time leader in turnovers, no footwork, don't play defense, can't shoot a basketball to save his life, can't shoot free throws, but this guy's the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. You would sound real stupid even saying something like that, knowing everything I said was true. Tell me where I said a lie. Less turnovers per game than Isaiah and Magic. Really? I don't think so. I have to look into that. But if Isaiah and Magic made a turnover in a game, it's because they're trying to make plays. They're playmakers. They don't make passes. They make plays. They're playmakers. So that's what they do. But I guarantee you they have more assists than they have turnovers. Their turnovers are never going to be as many as LeBron James. So you could say he averaged more per game. They're never going to be the leader in turnovers. You think John Stockton is the leader in turnovers? No. They didn't play the game safe. LeBron turned the ball over because he's tired and lazy with passes. He gets worn down, he gets tired mentally and starts throwing lazy passes, and the other team will pick it off. He makes stupid decisions, gets stuck in the air, and don't know where to go. He throw the ball and turn it over. Good defensive teams get a lot of turnovers on LeBron, like tonight. That's why the Lakers had so many turnovers. Because they're using this guy to promote the game. But what are you promoting? What are you selling us? Because to me, it sounds like you're selling wolf tickets or you're selling us a dream because I don't see the product on the field that even matches or even measure up to anything that we're doing. Well, three-peats are not common, period. The Pistons got robbed of their three-peat when we would have been the first team to do it in about 20, 30 years. When Kareem got that favorable foul call. And they only did that because in Vegas, all the money was on the Lakers to win the championship. Anybody bet on Detroit was going to break Vegas. It was going to break the casino and the sports gamblers. Nobody believed the Pistons was going to win it that year. They was like, no, they're not beating the Lakers. Lakers is a huge favorite. So when the Pistons came in and showed y'all the Lakers was easier than anything you've ever seen, the corruption was at an all-time high. Do y'all realize I didn't used to hate LeBron James? I didn't used to have this disdain towards him at all. Did anybody ever realize that? When he came in this league, I did not hate that man one bit. His first 8 years in Cleveland, even when he went against my Pistons and he hit all them shots and won the game, they was like, yeah, that's when you got mad at him. No, I didn't get mad at him. I was mad that we lost the game and I knew what they did. They threw Antonio McDyess out of the game so that LeBron could go off because McDyess had him on lockdown. So I was like, wow, really? Okay. We had a mental collapse because we were on our way back. I was mad for C Webb because I felt that was C Webb's last chance to get to the NBA Finals. And I felt we would have matched up well with the Spurs that year and beat them. We would have beat them. That year, we would have beat them. Because we should have beat them when Big Shot Bob hit those threes. That was our back-to-back championships and got screwed. Of course, Paul Pierce is better than LeBron James. Who would doubt Paul Pierce being better than LeBron? You must be out your mind if you think any player or that was on Cleveland at that time could even contend. LeBron James is what I told you he is, a glorified bum. A bum. So it don't make any sense to me. Like anybody else could say whatever they want. I did not dislike LeBron James till he became arrogant. And he didn't become arrogant till he went to Miami. Once he started winning championships in Miami, that's when he got real cocky and arrogant. Like, we just want another one. I know it. Don't it stink? And I'm just like, dude, it's not even because of you. Like, the Spurs really won that series. I was like, oh, really? You really feeling yourself? And that's when it started. I'm like, dude, you are not even at the level you should be playing at, buddy. You the MVP of the league and you getting dog walked. Yeah, he hit the shot. So that's why I always say we have to keep in perspective what's real and what's fake around here. What's really going on and what's not. This guy is limited. He has no NBA Finals moments. He's been to the NBA Finals 9 times. Y'all want to count the bubble? Okay. He's been there 10 times if you want to count the bubbles. Okay. What LeBron James moment in the NBA Finals do you know? Him with the chase down block in 2016. Out of 10 NBA Finals, there's no LeBron James moments. Not one. Not one. Michael Jordan, countless, countless moments in the NBA Finals. Kobe Bryant, countless moments in the NBA Finals. They show up big when it's time to show up big. Nobody's bailing them out. John Paxson bailed Michael Jordan out. They were up 3 games to 1. They were winning the game. John Paxson was hitting shots, did not bail them out. In Phoenix, they were up 3 games to 2. They never played in a game 7. So how the shot from John Paxson bailed them out? He hit an open three. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, who scored like 40 something points in the game, it wouldn't have needed the John Paxson shot. He gave it to Kerr to win the game. They were in game 6 against the Jazz. If they missed the shot, the game was tied. But Kerr hit the shot after missing the other one. Doesn't mean anything. See, this is why I keep trying to tell people you got to quit falling for this garbage. When the game's on the line, you know who's finna put it away. Hell, anybody who got basketball in their IQ, you saw how they did Lenny Cook when he was cooking LeBron in high school. And he was finna play Lenny Cook again. And they sat little Lenny Cook down so that LeBron can go in and showcase himself. The league was already protecting him since high school. LeBron lived with a white family so he could play at St. Mary's. He didn't live in that district. So to make LeBron eligible, they moved him in with a white family and he stayed there so that he could play at St. Mary's, so he could have a shot at winning a championship. This is all documented. His whole career is fraudulent. So I've been trying to tell you. I'm hating on a man who come from nothing. Half of the NBA come from nothing. What is you talking about? What about the other players that come from nothing? You act like LeBron James is the only player that come from nothing. Allen Iverson came from nothing. Isaiah Thomas came from nothing. Everybody came from nothing. What are you talking about? See, this the kind of ignorance that we hear all the time. We talk about the game of basketball, and y'all want to bring up he saved a cat. He got a cat, and the cat was stuck in a tree. LeBron got up there and got the cat down. You don't get no credit for that. I'd be like, I don't think they give you points for that on the court. It's always when you talk basketball, they bringing about who got a cat out the tree for LeBron. We was like, well, Michael Jordan, he could do this and defense and do that. Well, LeBron, he donated money to a school last week. He don't get no credit for that. He was tired because he was up reading to little kids who can't see. I'm like, so that gotta put him ahead of Michael Jordan right there. How many times Michael Jordan is read to some kids that can't see? He built the school. When did Michael Jordan build the school? LeBron was out there when they was digging the shovel. I remember he had his foot on the shovel. He was digging it up from the ground up. He built that school. Man, I'm like, dog, we was talking about who can guard who, and we talking about post moves. Man, LeBron ain't gotta do all that. Why you gotta do that for? You don't need no post game. But if you say Giannis, oh, Giannis a bum. Giannis ain't got no moves. Giannis is this. A LeBron fan, oh, they'll tell you Giannis ain't nothing. But I'm like, if Giannis ain't nothing to y'all, what is LeBron? If Giannis is nothing to y'all, what is LeBron? Man, all Giannis do is get to the basket. Yeah, he does. He dunks. He lay the ball up. He get to the rim. He'll throw a jump hook. He's like 6'11", who's dribbling the ball. Why should he be shooting threes? But he has shot some threes and was shooting better at the threes than LeBron. His free throw shooting is about better than LeBron. He works on his game. He tries to get better every year, and he's dominating on both ends of the court. Giannis plays defense. He's on first team all defense and first team all NBA. Ooh. And y'all don't understand that? Y'all bum don't like to play defense. I just talk. No, you just type. That's what it is. You don't know nothing about this game. And that's why you in the boat you in. You don't understand the game. You don't know basketball. Oh no, he shot lower than 40. He shot 28% when Kobe Bryant guarded him. He shot in the 20s. He did not shoot 40% when Kobe guarded him. It was way lower. Kobe shot 56% when guarded by LeBron James. LeBron is no problem. Not for Kobe Bean. When LeBron came in the league, people hated on him. I was the one who was rooting for him. Yeah, me. Little old me. I was the one that said, let's not hate on the kid. Let's not hate on LeBron. He's only 18 years old, and he's doing a good job being 18 years old, coming in the league, handling this kind of attention and this type of press. To balance that and play, like, yeah, he can't shoot like that regularly. He's just all athleticism, but he'll learn that. We'll see him get better. He'll work on his game. He'll get there. I was hopeful for LeBron James. I didn't dislike him coming into the league. Not at all. Each year, I'm like, come on, just he'll get there. He'll work on his game. Him and Melo, they the young future. They gonna lead the new generation of basketball players in. I didn't have no hate for LeBron coming into the league. Everybody else was hating on him. We gotta stop these high schoolers coming in. Dang, LeBron's just gonna sit on the bench. He's another one of these. Here comes another wannabe new Jordan every year. We got another just like Michael Jordan. And these guys are going to sit for 3, 4 years and then don't pan out. And then he started, being exciting. He played good his rookie game. He struggled for a little bit in his rookie year. But about his second year, he was off to the races. Off to the races. And putting up numbers. I didn't hate the kid at all. I didn't hate on LeBron. I went and saw him when he played the Bulls. I actually got, I think, one of his dunks on tape. On a fast break. I got it recorded. Uh-oh, here come LeBron. Boom. I ain't had no dislike for the guy. Not at all. He was born with God-given abilities. To be his size and to be that fast and could jump out the building, that was his attribute. Had he put skill with that, like really got some skill and took the game seriously enough, I think he could have done some amazing things. Like, he would really be the player that everybody wants him to be. He could have been that. He could have really been that guy. But he didn't want to. He wanted to shortcut everything. He got tired of trying to be the guy. He want to kick it. He want to go to the celebrity events. He want to take pictures with people and the stars and the celebrities. You ain't gonna see too many pictures with Kobe with the stars and celebrities at these events. He was in the gym working. He wasn't going to the clubs. LeBron ain't missing a party. He at the Future concert. He's at everywhere. He was addicted to the camera life. And then he starts going to the weight room and want to get on IG. Look at me on the weight room. Ooh, ooh. Now, while he's doing all of that, the whole rest of the league is catching up. Seriously, everybody's catching up to him. Well, according to Chael Sonnen, this dude is taking EPO. And the NBA don't seem to care. They seem to be allowing it. So that's another thing. If it's okay with Chael Sonnen and everybody else, then Kareem never three-peated. Yes, Magic Johnson never three-peated, but they got 5. Well, Kareem got 6. Magic got 5. Magic really only played 10 years. He played in 1980 to 91. So he played 11 years? And he was in the finals, 10 times? Magic came in 1980, and I think Man, they made it to the finals like damn near every year. Damn near it seemed like in the 80s. Magic played in like 10 finals, didn't he? Oh, he was in 9. He got 5 wins and 4 losses. So he was in 9 NBA finals and got 5 NBA championships. Nobody counts the bubble championship. Nobody even watches those games. Like there's no bubble championship game anybody watches. When people went back to watch a game, it was the game Luca won against the Clippers. That's the only game people went back to watch. Other than that, everybody who's played in the bubble is telling you they just wanted out. It was like prison to them. And the conditions, you get to hear the conditions. There's only one basketball court. So everybody's got to practice. You got all the teams that's in this tournament thing that y'all got all sharing one court, and they got to find time to practice. And you can't really work out the way you want because all the players are in there. You got limited workout space, limited gym to get in shape. The Lakers are the only team that's really was in shape because they was training secretly the whole time. So it was all a pitiful, pathetic situation they put together just to give LeBron James a ring. And it was it's pathetic, and the league has suffered that great embarrassment and humiliation with real basketball fans as they try to say LeBron has 4. We don't honor that. Steph got a real 4. He got a real 1, 2, 3, 4 under his belt, and he got time to get 5. And if he don't, his legacy's still better than LeBron's. When did I find out about the magnet ball? I think about, well, I saw something was fishy. I knew something was wrong. And I said, something's wrong with these rims. This ain't legit. Because that don't make any sense. So I'm like, how are they doing this? Like, it don't even make any sense. Like, how are they able to control the ball like that? So with the electronic device in there, it attracts and it could repel or it could attract. And no matter what the speed is, the force of that magnet that's inside that box that they got on the rim, that technology, it could slow that ball down to a crawl and make the ball creep in. I know, man. It's totally disrespected the game. Hey, thanks for the super chat, man. We appreciate it. Thanks, Charles, for the super chat. PSI Partners. Charles S. with the super chat. I see you, Charles. Well, that's what he do. He throw tantrums. He's a diva. Hmm. Brooklyn Nets, the best team in the NBA. No, Charles, and neither the damn dude's a bum. Exactly. And the NBA keeps trying to promote this guy to us every year. And this is why they're failing. This is why the tournament is failing. This is why everything they do is failing. Meanwhile, your talent that you didn't want to promote is doing great. The Sacramento Kings is incredible. De'Aaron Fox should be promoted. Him and Sabonis should be promoted. The Houston Rockets, what they've been doing from this year to last year. The Orlando Magic, the Minnesota Timberwolves. Why aren't the NBA promoting these teams? We should be hearing background stories and promotional stories on ESPN about the Orlando Magic and how they turned the team around. We should be hearing all of these stories about how these coaches have turned their organization around within a year and the building process it took to get to this level. Now, Orlando's not just a stop people go to anymore, they're an actual threat. You have to look at teams that are actually like dangerous in the West, like OKC. The Thunder is not a team you can just look at it on the calendar and say, "Oh well, we playing OKC Thunder, we got this." You can't do that. These are actually teams that you got to pay attention to, but we can't because every night we got to hear about the Los Angeles Lakers, and then we got to hear about the Los Angeles Lakers for 24 hours a day. The Laker game, which was boring. Like most majority of Lakers games are boring, and there's no real action in the games because LeBron doesn't have any really appeal. So the fact that he's gonna do a layup and people are just like hooked on stardom. Yeah, I don't, but the general public do because they like sports. So when they watch Sports Center or the news and everybody's doing a feature on them, if you keep featuring the Los Angeles Lakers and you keep featuring LeBron James, this is going to be the problem. Like Stephen A said something stupid. Like, I, I just think it's different when the Lakers are involved. It just hits different when the Lakers are in the finals than when any other team is in the finals. So when LeBron wasn't on the Lakers and they were going to the finals, it didn't hit. Bet you didn't care about the Lakers not being in the finals when LeBron went on the team. You see what I'm saying? People switch and they pivot. Stephen A. Smith used to be the biggest LeBron detractor there was. Then all of a sudden he got a call. Like, you're doing too much. Then he went around, oh, like LeBron's his best friend. The Cash App is Karceno. Karceno. Oh, there was no way LeBron was going to play with Kobe Bryant. It could have happened earlier, but Kobe did not want to play with LeBron James. That was never going to happen in a million years. Then when the Lakers was losing when the season started, they wanted to blame Lonzo Ball. I'm like, you gonna blame Lonzo Ball when the problem is the guy that's ball? It ain't Lonzo Ball that's the problem. The ball guy is the problem. That's the problem. Lonzo Ball claimed to fame as assists. Yeah, assists himself. Says who? Never me. They were never ever me. Guarantee you that. Oh yeah, on the Patreon, we gonna definitely do that. We still doing that with Hassan Campbell. Yeah, the Patreon version that you didn't hear. um, no, he has no real rings. Well, let's look at it. LeBron's first championship came against OKC Thunder. They cheated Kevin Durant in game two. After they won game one, Kevin Durant was fouled in game two. Okay. Was LeBron James the star really in that one? Not really. But he got a championship. So, hey, they got it. But I thought it was D Wade, the defense they played, and everything else. But they got the championship, right? Next, Spurs. Ray Allen had to hit the shot. If Kawhi Leonard had hit a free throw, both his free throws, the game was over. LeBron had jagged it. He was going to be the worst collapse of his entire career because he blew that game. Everybody remembers Ray Allen hitting the three. They don't remember the fact that even when he hit the three, there was time left on the clock, and the Spurs was going to inbound the ball and throw it in. The Miami Heat was celebrating. The referee jumped in the way to stop them, and Miami didn't have a timeout. The Spurs was like, whoa, we're trying to run the play. What are you doing? The refs wanted to stop to make sure it was a three or a two. They're like, oh, we got to make sure it was a three or two. You could figure that out later. We got to go. And they stopped it. No one shows that. You got to go back and watch that play again. Pop was upset because now they get to adjust and prepare for the last shot of the game. The refs stopped that because they knew the Miami Heat was not ready, and the Spurs were. When they inbounded the ball, they had a set play they was ready to run right out of the inbounds. Miami was already too far. Everybody was up. So they would have had an open shot. And that would have cost them. Yeah, he took Duncan out. I don't agree with that offense to defense. I mean, they need a three. So I would have kept Duncan in. It's not like they were going to the rim and you couldn't keep Tim in because they were going to the rim. They needed a three. So I would have kept him in definitely for rebound. Where do I rank LeBron all time? Probably 1,178. So I think that's a fair number. Very fair assessment. He said that's a compliment, right? There's been over 5,000 players in the league. So LeBron is probably like 1,178. I mean, is he better than Tim Duncan? No. Is he better than Akeem Olajuwon? No. Patrick Ewing? No. Shaquille O'Neal? No. Michael Jordan? No. Kobe? No. Dave Robinson? No. Charles Barkley? No. Clyde Drexler? No. Dominique Wilkins? No. Scottie Pippen? No. Isaiah Thomas? No. Joe Dumars? No. Dennis Rodman? No. How how many times do I need to go through this? We ain't even got to players in this era. Is he better than Kevin Durant? No. Kawhi Leonard? No. Tony Parker? No. Chris Mullin? No. Tim Hardaway? No. Lonzo Mourning? No. Jason Kidd? No. Jason Terry? No. Dirk Nowitzki? No. Uh, Bill, you a fool. Thanks for the super chat. Dennis Rodman. What's so funny about that? Dennis Rodman would lock down. Dennis Rodman is 10 times the player LeBron James is. You hear me? 10 times. Dennis Rodman would shut LeBron down. Brandon Roy, of course he was better than LeBron. All right, Sabonis. Is Sabonis out here? Is he better than LeBron? Yes. De'Aaron Fox. Is De'Aaron Fox better than LeBron James? Yes. 100%. James Worthy. Big game James. Is he better than LeBron? Yep. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yep. Will. Yep. Tracy McGrady. Yep. Shoot, he might be lower than 1,178. He might be 1,273. No, LeBron was better than Smush Parker. Nah, he was better than Smush. Nah, I can't say that. He's better than Smush Parker. I know I look like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers assistant coach. Kenny Anderson? No, he wasn't better than Kenny Anderson. Kenny Anderson just didn't have a longer career. Detlef Shrimp. Detlef Shrimp. Steve Nash was better than LeBron James. LeBron James said he reminding people who he is. Okay, remind me that you are overrated bum. You absolutely correct. I don't see nothing there. Did he did the podium with him and AD again? Side. Oh, Sean Kemp is better than LeBron. He's a knockoff version of Sean Kemp, a generic version. Oh, of course, Doc was better than LeBron. No, Joe Dumars is better than LeBron. Oh, well, Moses was definitely better. Zebo definitely better. Hell, Gilbert Arenas is better. Is he better than Dale Davis? I don't know. He better than Dale Davis. Dale Davis used to rebound, boy, and put the ball back in, could hit some shots. I don't know. Kwame had better footwork than Barnes. Yeah, he's a better defender too. So I don't know. Oh, Reggie Miller better than LeBron? Hell yeah. Reggie wouldn't say that though because he's on CNN or I mean on TNT. Perhaps. But as you can see, all the details were centered around making everyone better. Oh, absolutely. Uh, oh, of course, Paul Pierce better than him. But we gonna end this. We've been going almost 2 hours, 2 hours strong. Let me get in here and get some work done, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bus Life, Mondo Black TV, The Dreamers Pro, Ticket TV, Welcome to HD, Two Eyes TV, Jag Sports with Jose Rodriguez. Don't forget to go to my Patreon, which is Karceno for Life. You should do that right now tonight. It's always something right there right now. But we finna go in on this Hassan Campbell thing. So get ready. I'm out.